My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with the IRS. I've worked thousands and thousands of cases, maybe over 10,000. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I try to make sense of everything for you just so you really know what's going on behind the scenes. I try to pull the curtain back of IRS and really, like I said, give you the inside information on what you need. You know, there's a lot of people on YouTube telling you this and that and this and that, and that's all nice. But when you've worked for IRS, and I've worked the offer program, I accepted offers and denied offers, I'm really going to tell you the truth about what you what you need to know. So what I'm telling you today is gold. So today I want to talk to you about the offer and compromise. I've started working offers back in the 80s, actually, and a lot has changed during that period of time, but I want to let you know what IRS is going to know about you as they're working the offer, depending on the case. So before I even go out to you or start working, I have to go out to you. When I start working the case, I'm going to have a lot of access to information to make sure you're telling me the truth. I'm going to be able to pull a search engine up called LexisNexis on Accurate. It's going to give me a lot of information on you for the last 10 years. I'm going to have with that a DMV report. I'm going to have your tax returns for the last 6 years if I want. I'm going to have several courthouse searches, DMV, gun searches if I need to. On my computer screen at IRS, I have 1-2 clicks away that I'm going to have more information about you, some of the things that you did not even know. I have to make sure that your offer is correctly submitted, and more importantly, that your financial statement is really current and accurate. And why? All these offers are open to public inspection 18 months after the offer is accepted. So IRS has got to be really, really careful. Many times they're going to go ahead and pull your credit reports. Credit reports tell you a lot of information that you may not know about. Tell you your purchases, are you purchasing too much, what your average balance is, what your average spending is. A lot of people don't like to put their credit payments on financial statements because IRS may have a problem with them. IRS is going to know that. So they're going to have your tax returns. They're going to know what you made. They may know what you've done for a living. They're going to examine those returns. And then what they do when they actually look at the financial statement, they're usually going to send you what's called a doc request. It's a document request that they go ahead, they review the financial statement, and they're going to say, hey, I want to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, they're going to ask for your bank and your bank statements, and they're going to look at things on there that look suspicious or funny. Then after they look at the bank statements, they may look at a couple of checks and say, boy, what's there? I've had a client, for instance, that came to me, and everything looked normal, and I had a $200 expense for one of these places that you store stuff. So I was just, that's funny. So anyway, in our negotiation, the IRS agent working the case said, hey, this is very rare. I want to go out and inspect what's in that storage facility. Well, my client started to get really, really nervous. I says, you know what? Why are you getting so nervous? He says, I have a very rare 1965 Mustang that's already been loaded up. So IRS can do things like that. So more than anything, you want to make sure you're really honest, because IRS has a lot of investigative tools. They're very sharp. All they're trying to do is to make sure the financial statement that you have matches up. What's really important that you hear is IRS makes make sure 4 things are consistent: your bank statements, your tax returns, your cost of living, and your bank statements. They want to make sure all those have a common thread. So if you make $40,000 a year, or let's say you're depositing $4,000 in the bank account, it should show in your bank account, in your tax return, and in your lifestyle. So those are just some of the tips I can give you. I am an expert in the offer and compromise. If you ever need to file one, I can give you a free consultation. If you find this information helpful, there's a little subscription. If you could hit me, that lets me know I have value. You're welcome to leave me a comment. You want me to answer questions, I'm happy to do that too. Thank you so very much. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to your questions. Thank you.